charge of a police station and he decides to make his particular zone crime free. And Vedant gets on to that job, but he's stopped midway by his superiors. Why? Hi, I'm Rajesh and welcome to another edition of Blogging with Rajesh G. How are you guys doing today? I hope all of you are doing great and I hope it continues that way. Today I'll review the movie Bagheera, which was released on the OTT platform some time back. This movie is about a young boy Vedanth who dreams of becoming a superhero because he's fascinated by the powers of them. It is at that moment of time that his mom tells him that even his dad, who happens to be a police officer, is a superhero. Years later, we will see that Vedanth has become an IPS officer played by Srii Murali, who has taken the charge of a police station and he decides to make his particular zone crime free. And Vedanth gets on to that job, but he stopped midway by his superiors. Why? Because Vedanth was extremely honest in performing his duties, which actually intimidated his superiors, who were little corrupt. It is at that time that Vedanth comes to know that his idol, his inspiration, his father is also not an honest police officer but a corrupt one, which shatters him to the core. Vedanth is forced to turn a blind eye to all the things that is happening in front of him at the police station as his hands are binded. But he decides to do something to help the people in distress outside the purview of his duty or without hampering the integrity of his uniform. That leads to the formation of a man with mask, and people termed him Bagheera. Within a short span of time, Bagheera has gained the momentum or has become extremely popular among the masses and has become a headache for police officers as well as the criminals who run the nexus jointly. Bagheera's identity as Vedanth has not been known to anybody other than few people with whom he has been working very closely, and those people are also tight-lipped. Vedanth was engaged to Dr. Sneha, played by Rukmini Vasant, but he breaks the engagement because he was aware of the risk revolving around him and he didn't want Dr. Sneha to come into that circle. A lot of people are being kidnapped from the city and police has no idea about it. But Bagheera's team is able to find a clue about illegal organ trade and few people involved in this business. Will Bagheera be able to save all the people? Who was the mastermind or the owner of this racket? The answers to all these questions is in the movie Bagheera, which is currently streaming in OTT platforms like Netflix and Disney Plus Hotstar. I have mentioned two OTT platforms because Bagheera is available in both these platforms in different languages. This is a superhero movie which starts on a high note and is able to retain it. This movie also gives a very important message that if your intentions are right, you will always find a way forward. Moving on to the performances, let's begin with Srii Murali. He was amazing playing the character of a police officer who just wanted to discharge his duties and responsibilities with utmost honesty and wanted to help the people who were in need or who were looking for support from the police department. Moving on to the ratings for this movie, I would give this movie 4 out of 5, though I thoroughly enjoyed it, but there were two deterrents. One was the duration of the movie, it was more than 2 hours, and the second one was at certain places the movie was a little slow. Other than that, you will enjoy watching the movie. So I hope this video was entertaining for you. If that's the case, like the video, share the video, post your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So until my next video, bye bye, take care and spread the power of positivity around you.